Hello, everybody. My name is Suja here with Lux Capital, and today I'm going to show you how to use a simple calculator so that you can figure out how much you would need to put away and invest if you are trying to achieve a certain goal. So, say you're trying to save for your kids' college, or you're trying to save for retirement, or you want to save for a down payment to buy a house. So, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go find the calculator. I'm going to type in Desmos time value of money into Google, and here's the calculator. So this is what the screen will look like when you first go there, and we're going to adjust these variables on the left-hand side. So as you can see here, there is a key. So P is equal to principal. So principal would be the original amount that you will be investing. So if you have no money to invest, then you would put 0 there. If you have $10,000 to invest, then you would put 10,000. And let's say you have 50,000, we're just going to leave that in there right now. Now, R is for rate. So rate is the rate of return at which you will be theoretically being able to grow your money. So we're going to put in 10% because I think that's a conservative rate of return if you are investing in real estate syndications. And as you know, I prefer real estate syndications to stock market investing because you can get very favorable returns on a risk-adjusted basis. You don't have the ups and downs of the stock market. Your investment is backed by a hard asset. There are many, many tax benefits associated with real estate investing. And it's also, they can be cash flowing investments if you want to be taking cash out of your investments. There are just so many benefits of investing in real estate syndications, and it's my preferred way to invest. So I think 10% is a relatively conservative rate of return because typically we're going for 12, 13, 14, 15 internal rate of return or IRR. And so that's what I'm going to put in there is 0.1 for 10%. Now CA stands for annual contribution. So how much money can you put aside every year? Can you put $15,000 a year? Do you make enough money that you can put $50,000 a year? Do you make enough money that you can put $25,000 a year? Did your business do really well one year and you could actually put 100,000? Oh, that wouldn't actually work. So this is more like if you're going to be how much you could reliably put away every single year in this particular model. So let's just say you can put $25,000 away every year. Now this M is for the maximum. So this would be kind of what your goal is. So say you're trying to save for your kids' college, and let's just say a kid's college tuition these days is going to cost like $400,000 in like 10 years. Maybe that's about right. I'm not totally clear, but let's just put $400,000 in. So we are now going to look at this blue line. So this blue line is excluding the annual contribution. So if you don't put in that extra $25,000 a year, then how long will it take to get to $400,000? So let's just look at this so far. So the orange line is it's going to take about 7 years to get to $400,000. And the blue line, it's going to take 22 years. So if you already have kids, then that's probably not going to work if you only have $50,000 invested and can't add any more to it. We're going to get rid of this extra black line. The extra black line, we could adjust it, but it's just, we don't need it right now. So now we're just going to compare these two. And let's say you want to plan for retirement instead of college education. And so let's say you want to have $4 million in the bank at the time you retire. 4 million, that's correct. So if what you can put away is 50,000 now and 25,000 every year, then it's going to take you approximately 20, so this is 30, so approximately 27 years to reach a net worth of $4 million. Now, of course, there are some caveats, like, for example, you may have to pay some taxes at some point along the way. Not every deal is going to perform, but we're looking at averages. So a 10% average should take into account a lot of the tax consequences. You also have to keep your capital placed as much as possible. So say you get your money back from an investment that has liquidated, then you have to be able to put that money back to work. This assumes that you'll be able to put it back to work continuously. So there are some caveats, but this is big picture thinking. And that's actually pretty cool that you could reach a net worth of $4 million in 27 years by just putting away $25,000 a year. Now, if you didn't put that $25,000 a year, you'd be on this blue line, and it would take 45 years, 46 years to reach a net worth of $4 million. So there we go. I hope that that helps you think about how to plan for your retirement or for your next big purchase, or just think about how to grow generational wealth in general. And it was great seeing y'all, and I hope that you have a luxurious day. Thanks so much.